Howdy. Welcome to the College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences Commencement. Our program will begin shortly. Please silence your cell phones and clear the aisles for the processional. Thanks, and gig 'em.
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, family, friends, and especially honored graduates, welcome to the 2025 Doctor of Veterinary Medicine Commencement Ceremony for Texas A&M University's College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences. Howdy! Woo! My name is John August, and I'm privileged to serve as the Carl B. King Dean of the College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences. And I'd like to welcome you to this very, very special occasion. For the past 108 years, the College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences has served Texas as one of only 33 veterinary colleges and schools in our nation. Today's ceremony recognizes the 105th class of veterinarians to graduate from the tradition-rich halls of Texas A&M University. The 162 veterinary students graduating today will increase the total number of Texas A&M veterinary medical graduates to 9,234. Today, we recognize the first cohort of students from our 2+2 program, who will graduate after spending the first 2 years of their studies at our Veterinary Education Research and Outreach facility in Canyon, Texas. May 7th, 2025 marks a very special day, especially for 162 women and men who, in just a few moments, will join the ranks of the veterinary profession. Their journey has been challenging. After completing their pre-veterinary requirements, which usually include a 4-year undergraduate degree and sometimes one or more graduate degrees, they enter our very demanding 4-year veterinary medical curriculum. The students before us today have completed all of the requirements to become new doctors of veterinary medicine, and after today, they will leave Texas A&M University to embark upon their professional careers as veterinarians. This is also a special time for our faculty colleagues, as they reflect with great pride on the product of their academic work. They are reminded once again that their dedication to exemplary education at Texas A&M University has been rewarded with your academic success and with the graduation of a truly outstanding class of veterinarians. Today is an extraordinary celebration for our faculty as well. So will the faculty of our College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences please stand as able and be recognized. Thank you all for your great work. Today marks a celebration for everyone present: parents, grandparents, partners, spouses, children, siblings, and friends, all who have provided the love, support, and the network needed for our graduates to realize their dreams of becoming doctors of veterinary medicine. We welcome you all. One of our core values at Texas A&M University is loyalty. We are very fortunate to have former students and other supporters who helped to make our university one of the nation's truly great public land-grant institutions. I'm delighted to invite Mr. Nick Taunton, class of 2007, who is the Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer of our Association of Former Students, to come forward to share some remarks. Mr. Taunton.
Howdy! On behalf of the Association of Former Students and your worldwide Aggie network, congratulations to each of you on your graduation today. As you join the ranks of our former students, you continue the 146-year tradition of service and support established and continued by generations of Aggies who have walked this campus before us. Created by our first former students in 1879 and nurtured by over 600,000 Aggies over the past century and a half, the Association of Former Students today annually provides critical and tangible financial support to Texas A&M that is unmatched and unrivaled by any other alumni association in the world. Will our soon-to-be newest former students please rise as able? Of all days to clap and whoop and holler, today's it, so feel free to get after it during the ceremony. Graduates, the association you inherit today was founded and exists to promote the interests and welfare of Texas A&M and to perpetuate the ties of camaraderie that you have formed during your time here. Today, it is my distinct privilege to officially induct and welcome you into the Association of Former Students of Texas A&M University. To signify this important transition, I ask each of our graduates to take a moment and look at your Aggie ring, or reflect on your neighbor's Aggie ring if you don't have one. Our ring reminds us all of the core values that we must uphold of excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, and selfless service. But it also reminds us of one another and the great Aggie network to which we all so proudly belong. Since earning your Aggie ring, your class year has faced you, unless you went to undergraduate here. At this time, I would like to ask you to remove your ring and turn it so that your class year now points out to the world as a proud former student of Texas A&M. If you do not have a ring to do this today, rest assured that you are and always will be a critical part of the Aggie network. And should you ever decide you'd like one, come see us over at the Clayton W. Williams Jr. Alumni Center. Please be seated. As an Aggie, I hope that you all know that you are never alone. Joining you on your path as you leave here today will not only be your outstanding education at Texas A&M, but our core values and your fellow Aggies and our Aggie network. So throughout your journey, wear your Aggie ring with pride and remember that you are forever a Texas Aggie. Future generations now look to you for inspiration and leadership. Many of you are already supporting these Aggies through your time, your talent, or your treasure, and for that, we say thank you. And we encourage you all to stay involved with Texas A&M, attend a local muster, join an A&M club wherever you go, and just be the best Aggie you can be, knowing that you are always welcome to visit us at your home on campus at the Clayton W. Williams Jr. Alumni Center, or go to aggienetwork.com to learn more about how you can stay involved. Aggies helping Aggies is our oldest tradition at Texas A&M, and arguably our most important, as it calls us to be there for one another. It's now your turn as the future of the Aggie Network to uphold that tradition and to continue it by helping the Aggies that will follow in your footsteps, as so many have been there for you. So congratulations, gig 'em, and God bless.
Thank you, Mr. Taunton, and thank you for the many ways that the Association of Former Students supports our academic programs. This afternoon, I am pleased and we are very honored to welcome Dr. Alan Sams, Executive Vice President and Provost, and my boss, representing our university administration. Dr. Sams, thank you for being on stage with us today, for your support of our college, and for being an animal lover. Thank you very much. I would also like to take this opportunity to recognize very special guests representing the Texas Veterinary Medical Association, and I ask them to please stand as able to be recognized when I call their name. Joining us on stage today, Dr. Nancy Carter, class of 1997, President of the Texas Veterinary Medical Association. And just hold your applause until I read several names here for our other colleagues in the audience. And seated in the audience as our special guests are Dr. Pancho Hubert, class of 1988, President-elect of the TVMA, whose son will be one of our DVM graduates today. Dr. Jody Long, class of 2001, past President of the TVMA Board. Dr. John Bulovas, class of 1994, TVMA Council Chair for Professional Advancement. Dr. D. Ellis, class of 1984, TVMA Council Chair for External Relations. Dr. Ryan Farmer, class of 2008, TVMA Recent Graduate Mentor. And Mr. Troy Alexander, Executive Director of the TVMA. Thank you all for participating in today's ceremony and for your continued strong support of our college. We cherish the partnership. Thank you very much. And now I'm delighted to recognize the administrative leadership team of our college. Every day I have an opportunity to work closely with each of the following associate and assistant deans and department heads, and it's a real privilege to call them my administrative colleagues and friends. So please stand as I call your name. Dr. Ramesh Vamulapalli, Executive Associate Dean, and Dr. Vamulapalli is our mace bearer today. Dr. Karen Cornell, Associate Dean for Professional Programs, holder of the Arlene and A.P. Wiley Endowed Chair in Veterinary Medicine, and Dr. Cornell is our announcer and one of our marshals for the stage party today. Dr. Stacy Ekman, class of 2001, Associate Dean for Hospital Operations, and Dr. Ekman is assisting with the presentation of diplomas today. Dr. Susan Eads, Associate Dean for Administration at our Veterinary Education Research and Outreach Campus in Canyon, Texas, in the Panhandle. Dr. Michael Criscitiello, Associate Dean for Research and Graduate Studies and holder of the John Tom Campbell Research Chair. Dr. James Herman, class of 1989, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Programs. Dr. Kelly Tiemann, Associate Head of the Department of Small Animal Clinical Sciences. Dr. Jennifer Schleining, Head of the Department of Veterinary Large Animal Clinical Sciences, and Dr. Schleining is one of our marshals and is assisting with doctoral hooding today. Dr. Albert Mulenga, Head of the Department of Veterinary Pathobiology. Dr. Christine Budke, Interim Head of the Department of Veterinary Integrative Biosciences. Dr. Christine Heaps, Interim Head of the Department of Veterinary Physiology and Pharmacology. Dr. Kristen Cheney, Assistant Dean for Professional Programs, Curriculum and Assessment. Thank you all for participating in today's ceremony and for your continued exemplary service to our college. Let's give them a round of applause. It's now my distinct pleasure to welcome Hayden Hensley to the podium to share the Class of 2025 reflections. Hayden has served as a representative for your class for each of his 4 years here. He's well known as a supportive leader who cares deeply for the members of his class. He's also known for his sense of humor and his willingness to listen and support his fellow classmates. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Hayden Hensley, very soon to be Dr. Hayden Hensley, President of the Class of 2025.
Thank you, Dean August, for that kind introduction. Wow, good afternoon, everyone. Y'all look beautiful from here. So I want to start off by saying to our families, to our professors, to our mentors, and especially the class of 2025, we did it. 4 years ago, we walked into those Grand Vinny hallways without knowing what it truly meant to become veterinarians. We were excited, nervous, and for many of us, we wondered if we were truly cut out for this. It didn't take long to realize that vet school was not just difficult, but completely immersive. From our very first days, we found ourselves in the anatomy labs, filled with the smell of formalin and panic, trying to remember the name of every muscle while sweating through our scrubs in a Texas summer. We stumbled through our first few weeks pretending we understood what was happening. Most of the time we didn't, but what we did do was find each other. Friendships began in the most unexpected places. and quiet moments of confusion during lectures for those who attended, and group chats overflowing with memes and last-minute study guides, and the simple kindness of someone offering to share notes or explain something one more time. We discovered our people over courtyard lunches, 2 a.m. study sessions, and the quiet solidarity of walking into an exam with zero confidence and a silent prayer. Whether you were navigating the halls of Vinny or fighting the tumbleweeds in Canyon, we were all finding our way. Eventually, we stepped onto the clinic floor and everything changed. We were no longer memorizing information, but applying it. We were treating real patients, speaking with real clients, and discovering that nothing in a textbook could truly prepare us for the weight of becoming a veterinarian. There were hard days when we really questioned if we were good enough or strong enough for this work. The small animal people tried not to get kicked by a horse, while the large animal folks worked on becoming cat whisperers. The responsibility was real, the pressure was heavy, but we kept showing up. We showed up for our patients, for each other, and for ourselves. We learned to trust our instincts, to seek guidance from mentors, and to be brave enough to say, I don't know, while believing in our ability to find the answers. We also gave ourselves permission to grow, and sometimes that meant permission to fail, to stumble, to fall short of our own expectations, and to keep going anyways. That sense of community is what I will remember the most. The friends who sat beside me in class, the classmates who answered my panicked messages, the people who stood beside me after tough shifts and listened when I needed to talk, the people who celebrated my successes. We have accomplished something remarkable, and we did it together. There will still be challenges ahead, days of doubt, uncertainty, and emotional weight, but we will face them as we always have, by showing up, by supporting each other, by remembering how far we've come. Wherever this journey takes you, whether it's in clinical practice, specialization, research, public health, education, or advocacy, your path will matter. You have already proven your dedication in your heart. Let us take a moment to reflect on these years, the late nights, the difficult rotations, the unexpected moments of laughter, the hours spent perfecting new skills. These years have shaped us into the veterinarians we are today. To the class of 2025, thank you for the honor of serving as your class president. Thank you for your support, for your friendship, and your shared challenges. It has been a privilege to stand alongside you. As we move forward, I would like to offer a thought. For those of us who have lost someone during this time, whether it is a family member, a friend, or someone who believed in us from afar, their love and memory are with us today. I'm especially mindful of my own grandmother, whose guidance and presence I carry with me. She believed in me before I believed in myself, and I know many of us are thinking of loved ones who are not here but helped us get to this moment. We also carry the memory of our classmate, Katie Hutzinger. Her absence is felt, her life mattered deeply, and she will always be a part of who we are as a class. Through all of this, we didn't just make it. We came, we saw, we conquered. Before I close, I want to recognize the support that carried us here, from the constant encouragement of our families to the quiet belief of those who stood by us. For me, I especially want to thank my own family. Thank you for believing in me, cheering me on when I needed it most, and for standing by me even when I was sleep deprived and covered in things we probably shouldn't name in a graduation speech. And lastly, I want to thank God for the guidance and strength I have found through this journey. Regardless of what each of us believes, there is something profoundly special about the power of faith. Faith in our abilities, faith in our journey, faith in each other. Now as we move into the next chapter, let us remember that life is full of unexpected opportunities. Embrace the challenges and the changes that lie ahead. It will not always be easy, but if we're willing to take the chance, the view from the other side will be spectacular. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it. I will see you all at Northgate. Thanks and gig 'em.
For an outstanding and heartfelt reflection on the class of 2025. Well done. It's now my pleasure to welcome to the podium Dr. Kathleen Eicher, class of 2012, Clinical Assistant Professor of Veterinary Small Animal Clinical Sciences. Dr. Eicher has been invited to present the charge to the class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Dr. Kathleen Eicher.
Howdy. I am incredibly honored to be here today to share some parting thoughts. First, to the families, friends, significant others, and accountability partners that are here today, this message is for you. Thank you for creating and supporting these remarkable human beings and veterinarians, and for sharing them with us for 4 whole years of their lives. For the spouses and significant others, you've essentially earned a veterinary degree by proximity to this whole adventure, so congratulations. And collectively, we apologize for all of the family dinners that have been or will be ruined by veterinary shop talk. You will be required to provide regular feedback to keep us in line. It's our default mode, and sometimes we just need a return to factory settings. And when it's showtime here, I'm really looking forward to figuring out which students have the rowdy families, and some of those might make sense. And some of those might be a, oh my, I didn't see that coming sort of surprise. To the class of 2025, I remember this day so clearly when I stood in your shoes, and in true classic overthinking it vet med fashion, I felt anxiety about being the first to cross the stage because we didn't have an Adams in my class. So all I thought is, okay, walk to the X and then turn to the audience and then crouch down and smile and then stand back up again and then go walk and shake hands, and I quickly started to spiral. So I wondered, would I remember how to both stand and walk simultaneously? Would I recognize an X on the floor? Would I spontaneously fall over? Would I remember how to shake hands with another human being, and then which hand should I use? And if we found video footage of me from that day, it would look like I was on super speed mode, you know, like how maybe you might have watched some lectures for efficiency during vet school. I almost remember nothing from that moment other than fear, but I'm here to ask you to take in this moment and cross this stage today in honor of everything that you have done to get here. I want you to start by remembering that moment when you found out that you were accepted to join this class, what that moment was like, and then you came for orientation, and then boom, it was just survive first year, and holy smokes, how is there so much to learn? I first started with the Vero class of 2025 students in Canyon and formed many happy memories during that time. We spread out across both classrooms like kings, and we parked a mere 50 feet from the building, and we became experts on the direction and speed of wind. We collectively pulled pranks on Dr. Lunn, and we celebrated our victories together. Then I came to meet the rest of the class of 2025 on the College Station campus, and confession time, I was not really ready to share my heart with any other class of 2025 students, but that was only very short-lived. There is something universally very special about the entire class of 2025. We made great memories during 2nd and 3rd year, and then along came 4th year, you know, when your families entered you into a missing persons program. And it was during this year that I became absolutely certain of how special this group was, as we spent time together in the trenches. We worked side by side on cases and long hours with unexpected challenges. And through this year, we had cases that humbled us, cases that taught us important lessons, cases that made us collectively cheer out loud and squeal with happiness, and cases that just got us in the feels. And there's no doubt in our minds that you are brilliant, capable, and talented veterinarians. The medical decisions will not always be easy, and your mean mind may try to convince you that another person would be more capable. And I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. And if you find yourself drowning in a sea of uncertainty, looking for the next perfect move to make medically, sometimes you just need to look for the closest floating raft. And as I've told many of you before, it takes courage and determination to show up every day to do this job. We must put ourselves out there and assume some risk to make a difference in the lives of the patients and the people who love them. But oh my, the reward is so worth it, and thank goodness that we are here to get it done. So as a final thought, I want to share that along with your DVM degree today comes an incredible superpower, and that is that of leadership. And by leadership, I don't mean that you're a boss or you're in charge, but rather that you are somebody who does already and will continue to inspire and influence others around you to greatness. We mistakenly assume that leaders must accomplish lofty things beyond our reach or have a powerful title to achieve greatness. But what we fail to realize is that leaders make the world a better place around them by the cumulative impact of the tiny things that they do every day. And it's beyond the time limits of today, but I recommend that you all watch Drew Dudley's TED Talk on lollipop leadership. And he asserts that the seemingly insignificant actions that may not even land in our memory of having happened can have a positive and a profound impact on those around us. Rarely will we ever even know that it happened. It's the little things that you have done and will do every day to exert this leadership superpower. It's how you will blaze a path through difficult times with courage and kindness, and how you'll come to know that sometimes the feedback that's the hardest to hear is the one that leads to the greatest amount of personal growth and peace. How you will remain curious and not judgmental, how you'll show others grace and forgiveness even when it may not be deserved, how you will lean into difficult conversations from a position of caring deeply but speaking clearly, how you will seek to understand another's perspective and provide empathy even if you may not agree with their position, and how you will have conversations with people and not about them, and to have faith that people are in fact capable of remarkable change if you can help them get there. And with your leadership power, don't aim for being perfect, just aim for being the very best version of yourself on any given day. And remember how I asserted that I knew that the class of 2025 was special. It's because I've already observed that you have been doing these things every single day for the last 4 years, even under incredible pressure. And if this is just chapter 1 of your journey, I simply can't wait to see what the future holds. Congratulations, and we will miss you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Acker, for a very motivating shout to the class of 2025. We now come to the moment you've all been waiting for, the hooding ceremony and the presentation of diplomas. The hood on each graduate symbolizes the academic community's recognition of the requirements for an advanced degree. Higher education developed in European monasteries during the medieval era, and originally hoods were utilitarian capes worn by monks. However, over the years, the hood and investiture ceremonies have evolved as symbols of personal, intellectual accomplishment. You may notice the variety of robe and hood colors among the faculty. This indicates their various degrees and the universities that they've attended. This afternoon, we focus on the gray hood, trim, and gray stripes, signifying the Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree. The inner silk lining of the hood represents Texas A&M University's institutional colors, beautiful maroon and white. Our graduating students have selected 2 members of our faculty to participate in their graduation. Assisting with the hooding are Dr. Sarah Lawhon, Professor of Veterinary Pathobiology, and Dr. Glennon Mays, Class of 1976, Clinical Professor of Veterinary Large Animal Clinical Sciences. We're honored to have these faculty members assist Dr. Karen Cornell, Dr. Stacy Ekman, and me in the investiture ceremony. Additional participating faculty members are Dr. Tammy Frank Cannon, Clinical Associate Professor in Veterinary Integrative Biosciences, who led the class procession today, Dr. Virginia Fate, Clinical Professor in Veterinary Physiology and Pharmacology, and Dr. Brian Porter, Clinical Professor in Veterinary Pathobiology, who led the faculty procession, and Dr. Elizabeth Crouch, Assistant Dean for Professional Programs Admissions, who will assist students as they proceed to their seats. Several of our graduates have invited immediate faculty members, who are veterinarians, to assist in their hooding. Would those individuals please walk to the designated backstage area at this time? Then you will join your new Doctor of Veterinary Medicine on stage when her or his name is called. And now I would like to invite Dr. Karen Cornell to come forward to officially present our students for graduation.
I just want to point out that if you came to class, you've already seen Drew Dudley's Lollipop Moment video. It is now my privilege to ask all of the candidates for degrees to please rise if able. Dean August, based upon the recommendation of the faculty of the Texas A&M University College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences, I certify that these candidates have fulfilled all of the academic requirements for their degrees. I'm honored to present them to you for the awarding of the Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree. Would the graduates of the class of 2025 please come forward to be hooded and receive your diplomas. For family members, as we prepare, I want to let you know that we have a professional photographer who's going to be taking photographs of each graduate today and then upload them to our college Flickr site, so you'll be able to download them. So I encourage you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the full ceremony. For each graduate, we'll call their name, we'll speak about where they're going to be employed, and we may mention Latin honors. So after I mention that, I encourage you to whoop it up and celebrate. Dr. Sasha Alexandria Adams. Dr. Adams will be joining a mixed animal practice in the Austin, Texas area. Dr. Hannah Grace Adrian. Dr. Adrian will be joining a small animal practice in the Dallas area. Dr. Rayanna Noel Hack Aguilar. Dr. Aguilar will be joining O'Connor Road Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in San Antonio, Texas. Dr. L. Ana Therese Alvarado. Dr. Alvarado will be joining the Animal Medical Center, a small animal practice in Rogers, Arkansas, and she graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Elizabeth L. Anderson. Dr. Anderson will be joining Cypress Fairhaven Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in Cypress, Texas. Dr. Olivia M. Ashbaugh. Dr. Ashbaugh will be entering a small animal internship at Blue Pearl Pittsburgh North in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Dr. Daisy Balderas. Dr. Balderas will be joining Westbury Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in Houston, Texas, and she graduates cum laude. Dr. Aaron Beggs. Dr. Beggs will be joining Brazos Woods Veterinary Clinic, a small animal practice in Lake Jackson, Texas. He graduates cum laude. Dr. Jonathan Charles Balin. Dr. Balin will be entering an anatomic and toxicologic pathology residency at Michigan State University in Lansing, Michigan. Dr. Deanna Lynn Berry. Dr. Berry will be joining Cross Timbers Veterinary Hospital, a mixed animal practice in Bowie, Texas. Dr. Juhi Bundarkar. Dr. Bundarkar will be joining VCA Ben White, a small animal hospital in Austin, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Alyssa Ann Perez Bothell. Dr. Bothell will be joining County Line Veterinary Clinic, a small animal practice in New Braunfels, Texas. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Haley N. Boyd. Dr. Boyd will be joining Rose City Animal Clinic, a small animal practice in Tyler, Texas. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Micaiah Lynn Bradford. Dr. Bradford will be completing a certificate in small animal rehabilitation and joining a small animal practice in Texas. Dr. Delaney Brooke Brawley. Dr. Brawley will be joining Haskell Veterinary Clinic, a mixed animal practice in Haskell, Texas. Dr. Amy Elizabeth Briscoe. Dr. Briscoe will be joining Lynn Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in Riverdale Park, Maryland. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Joshua M. Brown. Dr. Brown will be joining Woodland Springs Veterinary Hospital, a small animal practice in Fort Worth, Texas. Dr. Megan E. Brown. Dr. Brown will be joining Michigan Humane, a small animal practice in Westland, Michigan. Dr. Rachel Emma Busselman. Dr. Busselman will be working as a postdoctoral research assistant in Dr. Sarah Hamer's lab at Texas A&M University in College Station. She graduates cum laude, and Dr. Busselman is being hooded by her father, Dr. Jerry Busselman, a 1995 graduate of Kansas State College of Veterinary Medicine. Dr. Alexandria Nicole Butler. Dr. Butler will be joining Durango Animal Hospital, a predominantly small animal hospital in Las Vegas, Nevada. Dr. Victoria Lynn Caballero. Dr. Caballero will be entering a small animal internship at Michigan State University in East Lansing, Michigan. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Daniela Cadena Martinez. Dr. Cadena Martinez will be joining Hearst Animal Clinic, a small animal practice in Hearst, Texas. Dr. Dabney N. Cahill. Dr. Cahill will be joining Dallas Veterinary Clinic, a small animal practice in Dallas, Texas. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Ethan Harold Lemuel Carter. Dr. Carter will be joining Cypress Fairhaven Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in Cypress, Texas. He graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Seth Mills Carwile. Dr. Carwile will be entering an equine internship at Loomis Basin Equine Medical Center in Pernin, California. Dr. Carwile is hooded by his mother, Dr. Stacy Carwile, a 1995 graduate of the Texas A&M College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences. Dr. Stephanie Cavazos. Dr. Cavazos will be entering an oncology specialty internship at Texas A&M University in College Station, Texas. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Pearl Mary Chagoya. Dr. Chagoya will be joining West Bexar Veterinary Clinic, a small animal practice in San Antonio, Texas. Dr. Mary Sarita Chandra. Dr. Chandra will be joining a small animal practice in Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. America Chapa. Dr. Chapa will be joining Point 183, a small animal practice in Leander, Texas. Dr. Marina Joy Connor. Dr. Connor will be joining Carson County Veterinary Clinic, a mixed animal practice in Panhandle, Texas. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Xavier T. Coonrod. Dr. Coonrod will be joining Liberty Hill Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in Liberty Hill, Texas. Dr. Tatiana Korvalin. Dr. Korvalin will be joining North Texas Veterinary Clinic, a small animal practice in Keller, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Keegan Sandlin Crow. Dr. Crow will be entering a small animal internship at the University of Missouri in Columbia, Missouri. Dr. Crow is hooded by his father, Dr. Dennis Crow, a 1997 graduate of the Oklahoma State College of Veterinary Medicine. Dr. McKay Lynn Dendy. Dr. Dendy will be joining Trophy Club Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in Trophy Club, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Ashley Maritza Dominguez. Dr. Dominguez will be joining Sienna Plantation Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in Missouri City, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Carson D. Duggar. Dr. Duggar will be joining Animal Medical Center of Mount Pleasant, a small animal practice in Charleston, South Carolina. Dr. Christina Marie Edelbeck. Dr. Edelbeck will be joining Rochelle Veterinary Hospital, a small animal practice in Rochelle, Illinois. Dr. Haven K. Erringill. Dr. Erringill will be entering an equine internship at Rhinebeck Equine Hospital in Rhinebeck, New York. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Melissa Beth Glenn Espinoza. Dr. Espinoza will be entering a small animal internship at Dove Lewis Veterinary Emergency and Specialty Hospital in Portland, Oregon. Dr. Leslie Catherine Evans. Dr. Evans will be joining Alaska Veterinary Clinic, a small animal practice in Anchorage, Alaska. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Nicholas Russell Faust. Dr. Faust will be entering a Master's of Avian Medicine residency at the University of Georgia in Athens, Georgia. Dr. Shannon Lee Fehrenbach. Dr. Fehrenbach will be joining Kingsland Boulevard Animal Clinic, a small animal practice in Katy, Texas. Dr. Haley Marie Fontenot. Dr. Fontenot will be joining Liberty Hill Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in Liberty Hill, Texas. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Christina Avery Ford. Dr. Ford will be joining Dallas Animal Urgent Care, a small animal practice in Dallas, Texas. Dr. Tara Carolyn Fox. Dr. Fox will be joining VCA Animal Medical Center of Pasadena, a small animal practice in Pasadena, Texas. Dr. Bailey Grace Frank. Dr. Frank will be joining Violet Veterinary Clinic, a mixed animal practice in Corpus Christi, Texas. Dr. Corey Faith Free. Dr. Free will be entering a small animal internship at the University of Illinois in Champaign-Urbana, Illinois. Dr. Holly A. Freeman. Dr. Freeman will be joining a mixed animal practice in Texas. Dr. Kayla A. Freeman. Dr. Freeman will be joining Bear Branch Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in the Woodlands, Texas. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Macy D. Friedrich. Dr. Friedrich will be joining Oak Grove Veterinary Clinic, a mixed animal practice in Schulenburg, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Reagan Nicole Gallagher. Dr. Gallagher will be joining Vet Savers Pet Hospital, a small animal practice in Carrollton, Texas. Dr. Cora Pauline Garcia. Dr. Garcia will be entering a small animal internship at the University of Wisconsin in Madison, Wisconsin. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Hannah Allison Garthwaite. Dr. Garthwaite will be entering an equine internship at Thal Equine Hospital in Santa Fe, New Mexico. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Janessa Garza. Dr. Garza will be joining Mission Veterinary Hospital, a mixed animal practice in Mission, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Elizabeth Fisher Gibbs. Dr. Gibbs will be joining Grounds for Hounds, a small animal practice in Willow Park, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Luke Aaron Gibson. Dr. Gibson is graduating concurrently with a master's degree in veterinary public health and epidemiology. He'll be dividing his time between Brown Trail Animal Hospital and Mayfair Animal Hospital, both small animal practices in Bedford, Texas. He graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Jordan Lee Gomez. Dr. Gomez will be joining Central Texas Veterinary Specialty and Emergency Hospital, a small animal practice in Austin, Texas. Dr. Justin Robert Gonzalez. Dr. Gonzalez will be entering a small animal internship at Midwestern University in Phoenix, Arizona. Dr. Elizabeth Ann Grimes. Dr. Grimes will be entering a small animal internship at the Veterinary Specialty Center in Bannock-Burn, Illinois. Dr. Valerie J. Groves. Dr. Groves will be joining Veterinary Emergency Group ER for pets in emergency practice in Denver, Colorado. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Molly Guyette. Dr. Guyette graduates concurrently with a master's degree in veterinary public health and epidemiology. She'll be joining Webster Groves Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in St. Louis, Missouri. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Rebecca Ann Halapaska. Dr. Halapaska will be joining Cottonwood Creek Veterinary Hospital, a mixed animal practice in Waco, Texas. Dr. Hannah Genevieve Haney. Dr. Haney will be joining Corsicana Veterinary Clinic, a small animal practice in Corsicana, Texas. Dr. Malia Bryn Harper Jordan. Dr. Harper Jordan will be joining Haskell Veterinary Clinic, a food animal predominant practice in Haskell, Texas. Dr. Coleman J. Hardis. Dr. Hardis will be joining Washington Heights Veterinary Clinic, a small animal practice in Houston, Texas. Dr. Emma Brianne Hashke. Dr. Hashke will be entering an equine internship at Woodside Equine Clinic in Ashland, Virginia. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Morgan Mackenzie Haverstock. Dr. Haverstock will be joining Town and Country Veterinary Hospital, a mixed animal practice in Creedmoor, Texas. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Sarah Delaney Henry. Dr. Henry will be joining Firehouse Animal Health Center, a small animal practice in Austin, Texas. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Hayden Nicholas Hensley. Dr. Hensley will be joining Spurlock Road Veterinary Clinic, a small animal practice in Nederland, Texas. Dr. Catherine D. Herron. Dr. Herron will be joining Bandera Veterinary Clinic, a mixed animal practice in Bandera, Texas. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Jenny C. Hernandez. Dr. Hernandez will be joining a mixed animal practice in Brazoria County. Dr. Frederick Richard Holcomb. Dr. Holcomb will be entering an equine internship at Alamo Pintada Equine Medical Center in Los Olivos, California. Dr. Robert Cade Holden. Dr. Holden will be entering an equine internship at Weatherford Equine in Weatherford, Texas. Dr. Caitlin Renee Ruzick. Dr. Ruzick will be joining Sugarland Pet Hospital, a small animal practice in Sugarland, Texas. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Seth Hubert. Dr. Hubert will be joining South Texas Veterinary Clinic, a mixed animal practice in Beeville, Texas. Dr. Huber's hooded by his father, Dr. Pancho Huber, a 1988 graduate of the Texas A&M College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences. Dr. Nicole Michaela Hitty. Dr. Hitty will be joining Veterinary Emergency Group, a small animal emergency practice in Dallas, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Alexandria Nicole Inbody. Dr. Inbody will be joining Riverwalk Pet Hospital and Resort, a small animal practice in Grapevine, Texas. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Taylor S. Irish. Dr. Irish will be joining Veterinary Emergency Group, a small animal emergency practice in Brentwood, Missouri. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Mallory Drew Minor Easelt. Dr. Easelt will be joining Fayette County Veterinary Clinic, a mixed animal practice in LaGrange, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Ashley Deanne Ivy. Dr. Ivy will be joining Rotan Veterinary Hospital, a mixed animal practice in Rotan, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Garrett K. Jackson. Dr. Jackson will be joining 380 West Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in McKinney, Texas. He graduates cum laude. Dr. Erica Danielle Jameson. Dr. Jameson will be joining Town Center Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in Colleyville, Texas. Dr. Alec McKenzie Yankee. Dr. Janke will be joining Southern Winds Veterinary Services, a mixed animal practice in Seguin, Texas. Dr. Catherine N. Jarvis. Dr. Jarvis will be joining Endless Trails Animal Clinic, a small animal practice in Medina, Ohio. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Virginia G. Jeske. Dr. Jeske will be joining Ponder Veterinary Hospital, a predominantly small animal practice in Ponder, Texas. Dr. Gracie Hope Jones. Dr. Jones will be entering a small animal internship at Colorado State University in Fort Collins, Colorado. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Johnny Guy Caldis. Dr. Caldis will be joining Animal Medical Center of the Village, a small animal and exotic animal practice in Houston, Texas. He graduates cum laude. Dr. Devin Ray King. Dr. King will be joining Brazos Valley Equine Hospital and Equine Practice in Salado, Texas. Dr. John C. Kirk. Dr. Kirk will be joining a mixed animal practice in either Texas or Tennessee. He graduates cum laude. Dr. Joseph D. Canoe. Dr. Canoe will be entering a small animal internship at Friendship Hospital for Animals in Washington, D.C. He graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Caden Heinrich Kaufman. Dr. Kaufman will be entering a small animal internship at Blue Pearl Pet Hospital in Spring, Texas. He graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Allison A. Krinsavage. Dr. Krinsavage will be joining Cole Veterinary Hospital, a small animal practice in Spring, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Ian A. Kutrabala. Dr. Kutrabala will be joining Double Oak Veterinary Medical Center, a small animal practice in Double Oak, Texas. Dr. Bradley D. LaFoy. Dr. LaFoy will be joining Buffalo Animal Hospital, a food animal predominant practice in Buffalo, Texas. Dr. Madison E. Lake. Dr. Lake will be joining Bay City Veterinary Clinic and Equine Hospital, a mixed animal practice in Bay City, Texas. Dr. Hannah G. Langford. Dr. Langford will be joining Animal Medical Center of Tyler, a small animal practice in Tyler, Texas. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Soha LaRue. Dr. LaRue will be joining Argyle Veterinary Hospital, a mixed animal practice in Argyle, Texas. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Alyssa Rose Lecomte. Dr. Lecomte will be entering an anatomic pathology residency at the University of California in Davis, California. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Claire T. Linker. Dr. Linker will be joining Oakview Animal Clinic, a predominantly small animal practice in Pea Ridge, Arkansas. Dr. Claire Elizabeth Long. Dr. Long will be entering an equine internship at Piedmont Equine Practice in the Plains, Virginia. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Tiana A. Lopez. Dr. Lopez will be joining Red Bluff Animal Hospital, a predominantly small animal practice in Pasadena, Texas. Dr. Everett P. Lowenstein. Dr. Lowenstein will be joining Bayscroft Animal Clinic, a small animal practice in Houston, Texas. Dr. Lowenstein is hooded by his mother, Dr. Lisa Lowenstein, a 1989 graduate of the Texas A&M College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences. Dr. Joel Michael Mackey. Dr. Mackey will be joining Fayette County Veterinary Clinic, a mixed animal practice in LaGrange, Texas. Dr. Mackey is hooded by his brother, Dr. Tyler Mackey, a 2020 graduate of the Texas A&M College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences. Dr. Stephanie Nicole McGuire. Dr. McGuire will be joining Denton County Animal ER, a small animal practice in Denton, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Jessica Z. Mao. Dr. Mao will be joining Oasis Veterinary Hospital, a small animal practice in Martinez, California. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Cindy Guadalupe Martinez. Dr. Martinez will be joining a small animal practice in the Dallas, Texas area. Dr. Madison A. McClintock. Dr. McClintock will be joining Animal Hospital of Ovilla, a companion animal and exotic animal practice in Ovilla, Texas. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Morgan Ann McCord. Dr. McCord will be entering a small animal internship at the University of Georgia College of Veterinary Medicine in Athens, Georgia. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Joanna Medrano. Dr. Medrano will be joining a small animal practice in South Texas. Dr. Maria Jose Melgar. Dr. Melgar will be joining Bryan Animal Clinic, a predominantly small animal practice in Bryan, Texas. She graduates magna cum laude, and Dr. Melgar is hooded by her mother, Dr. Julia MacArthur, a 1995 graduate of the School of Veterinary Medicine and Zootechnics at the University of San Carlos of Guatemala. Dr. Marissa Sue Mello. Dr. Mello will be joining Gun Barrel Veterinary Hospital, a small animal practice in Boulder, Colorado. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Alexa Karina Mendoza. Dr. Mendoza will be pursuing a PhD in parasitology at the Texas A&M College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences in College Station. Dr. Zandra Christine Menenses. Dr. Menenses will be entering a small animal internship at North Carolina State University in Raleigh, North Carolina. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Mafiza Momin. Dr. Momin will be joining All Pets Animal Hospital, a small animal and exotics animal practice in Katy, Texas. Dr. Taylor Brooke Montalaro McMillan. Dr. Montelero McMillan will be joining Dowlin Road Veterinary Center, a small animal practice in Beaumont, Texas. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Ari Adrian Montemayor. Dr. Montemayor will be joining Dimebox Animal Clinic, a mixed animal practice in Dimebox, Texas. Dr. Rihanna Elise Munich. Dr. Munich will be joining Compassion Veterinary Hospital, a mixed animal practice in Gerald, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Reagan Nicole Nentwich. Dr. Nentwich will be entering a small animal internship at Auburn University College of Veterinary Medicine in Auburn, Alabama. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Allison Haley Wynn. Dr. Wynn will be joining Sienna at 6 Veterinary Hospital, a small animal practice in Missouri City, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Tin Wynn. Dr. Wynn will be joining a small animal and exotics practice in either Washington or Illinois. Dr. Emma Jane Oliver. Dr. Oliver will be joining Crossroads Animal Clinic, a small animal practice in Houston, Texas. Dr. Melanie May Oxley. Dr. Oxley will be joining Hillcrest Animal Hospital, a predominantly small animal practice in Victoria, Texas. Dr. Oxley is hooded by her husband, Dr. Tyler Oxley, a 2023 graduate of Ross University School of Veterinary Medicine. Dr. J.C. Brianne Paget. Dr. Paget will be joining Kendall County Veterinary Center, a mixed animal practice in Boerne, Texas. Dr. Nikita A. Padilla. Dr. Padilla will be joining Progressive Dairy Health Services, a dairy practice in Clovis, New Mexico. Dr. Morgan Leanne Patton. Dr. Patton will be entering an equine internship at Pine Ridge Equine Hospital in Glenpool, Oklahoma. Dr. Caitlin Taylor Ann Peterson. Dr. Peterson will be joining Cottonwood Creek Veterinary Hospital, a mixed animal practice in Waco, Texas. Dr. Tao Wing Pham. Dr. Pham will be joining a small animal practice in Houston, Texas. Dr. Park Randolph Phillips. Dr. Phillips will be entering an equine internship at Alamo Pintada Equine Medical Center in Los Olivos, California. He graduates cum laude. Dr. Tori Cheyenne Perubsky. Dr. Perubsky will be joining Animal Clinic of Ava, a mixed animal practice in Ava, Missouri. Dr. Adam James Powell. Dr. Powell will be joining Guadalupe Veterinary Clinic, a mixed animal practice in Gonzales, Texas. Dr. Gabriela Dora Quintana. Dr. Quintana will be joining Westridge Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in Phoenix, Arizona. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Carla Daniela Resendez. Dr. Resendez will be joining Cottonwood Creek Veterinary Hospital, a mixed animal practice in Waco, Texas. Dr. Ashley M. Ridlon. Dr. Ridlon will be joining Cornerstone Animal Hospital, a companion animal and exotic animal practice in Buda, Texas. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Cassandra A. Rivas. Dr. Rivas will be joining Pacific Crest Equine and Companion Animal, a mixed animal practice in Exeter, California. Dr. Marco Ricardo Rivera. Dr. Rivera will be joining Sunset Canyon Veterinary Clinic, a mixed animal practice in Dripping Springs, Texas. He graduates cum laude. Dr. James Brody Rogers. Dr. Rogers will be joining Cashera Veterinary Clinic, a mixed animal practice in Dayton, Texas. He graduates cum laude. Dr. Christopher Lang Ruiz. Dr. Ruiz will be joining Veterinary Center at Turnberry, a small animal practice in Commerce City, Colorado. Dr. Bethany M. Samaripa. Dr. Samaripa will be joining Herbst Veterinary Hospital, a predominantly small animal practice in Boerne, Texas. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Angela Parrish Sanchez. Dr. Sanchez will be joining Equine Mobile Veterinary Services, an equine practice in Houston, Texas. Dr. Allison Keller Saunders. Dr. Saunders will be joining Great Northwest Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in San Antonio, Texas. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Cassidy Marin Scatina. Dr. Scatina will be entering an equine internship at Alamo Pintada Equine Medical Center in Los Olivos, California. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Leah Nicole Scotty. Dr. Scotty will be practicing predominantly small animal medicine in North Central Florida. Dr. Leah May Second. Dr. Second will be joining Westgate Pet and Bird Hospital, an exotic animal and companion animal practice in Austin, Texas. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Nicole Brittany Stafford. Dr. Stafford is pursuing a position with mixed animal practice in southwestern Oklahoma. Dr. Michaela Elise Talley. Dr. Talley will be joining Carson City Veterinary Hospital, a mixed animal practice in Carson City, Texas. Dr. Lindsay Taylor Tarby. Dr. Tarby will be joining Coleman Veterinary Clinic, a mixed animal practice in Coleman, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Lauren Lucille Tillman. Dr. Tillman will be joining Needville Animal Hospital, a mixed animal practice in Needville, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Caitlin Thompson. Dr. Thompson also graduates concurrently with a master's degree in veterinary public health and epidemiology. She'll be joining Vickery Place Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in Dallas, Texas.
Congratulations on both of those degrees.
Dr. Kai Lee Timmons. Dr. Timmons will be joining Castle Rock Cat Hospital, a feline practice in Castle Rock, Colorado. Dr. Caitlin Marie Terraney. Dr. Terraney will be joining Chaparral Veterinary Center, a mixed animal practice in Jordanton, Texas. Dr. Lindsay Reese Walker. Dr. Walker also graduates concurrently with a master's degree in veterinary public health and epidemiology. She'll be joining Apollo Veterinary South Austin, a small animal practice in Austin, Texas, and she graduates cum laude.
Congratulations on both of those degrees. You are very
Dr. Maureen Brana Watson. Dr. Watson will be joining Animal Medical Center of Highland Village, a small animal practice in Highland Village, Texas. Dr. Kylie Elizabeth Wessels. Dr. Wessels will be joining VCA Lakeside Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in Reno, Nevada. Dr. Alexandra Bettina Wethington. Dr. Wethington will be entering an equine internship at Root and Riddle Equine Hospital in Lexington, Kentucky. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Bailey Ann Wilson. Dr. Wilson will be joining Sunset Canyon Veterinary Clinic, a small animal practice in Dripping Springs, Texas. She graduates summa cum laude. Dr. Brindy T. Wilson. Dr. Wilson will be joining Point 183 Animal Hospital and Urgent Care, a small animal practice in Leander, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. William J. Wilson. Dr. Wilson will be joining the Emergency Animal Hospital of Crystal Falls, a small animal practice in Leander, Texas. He graduates cum laude. Dr. Wilson is hooded by his sister Hannah Wilson, a 2021 graduate of the Texas A&M College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences. Dr. Megan Elizabeth Wisnowski. Dr. Wisnowski will be entering a small animal internship at the Texas A&M College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences in College Station, Texas. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Victoria Nicole Wolf. Dr. Wolf will be joining Forest Creek Animal Hospital, a small animal practice in Round Rock, Texas. Dr. Kaylin Lilia Wong. Dr. Wong will be joining Hannes Veterinary, a small animal practice in Austin, Texas. She graduates cum laude. Dr. Chelsea Lynn Wright. Dr. Wright will be joining Aztec Pet Hospital, a small animal practice in Harker Heights, Texas. She graduates magna cum laude. Dr. Sarah Caitlin Zunker. Dr. Zunker will be entering an equine internship at Rudin Riddle Equine Hospital in Lexington, Kentucky. She graduates magna cum laude.
Congratulations. Well done. Both parties. Well done.
Just waiting for 2 more photos. We now come to a solemn and pivotal moment in today's commencement ceremony. While the hooding ceremony was symbolic, now marks the actual time of transition, the conferring and granting of the Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree. Literally, within a few beats of your hearts, your lives will be changed forever. No longer will people refer to you as Ms. or Mr. or just sister, brother, daughter, or son. From this point onwards, you will forevermore be doctor. Will the members of the 2025 graduating class please stand as able for the conferring of degrees? Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System and the state of Texas, I hereby confer upon you individually the degree of Doctor of Veterinary Medicine with all the rights, privileges, and societal responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, you've done it. Please be seated. Fellow colleagues and doctors of veterinary medicine, allow me to be the first to congratulate you and to welcome you to the proud profession of veterinary medicine, one of the most noble and respected professions in the world. And now it's my pleasure to invite to the podium Dr. Nancy Carter, President of the Texas Veterinary Medical Association, who will administer the veterinarian's oath. Dr. Carter.
Howdy. Doctors. Yeah, the hard part is starting. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of you. At this time, I will administer the veterinarian's oath to the new graduates. Will veterinarians and the faculty, the audience, and on stage please rise as able to join our graduates and reaffirm their commitment to the precepts of this oath. My goodness, a lot of veterinarians out there. All right, everybody raise your right hand. And repeat after me. Being admitted to the profession of veterinary medicine, I solemnly swear to use my scientific knowledge and skills for the benefit of society, through the protection of animal health and welfare, the prevention and relief of animal suffering, the conservation of animal resources, the promotion of public health, and the advancement of medical knowledge. I will practice my profession conscientiously, with dignity, and in keeping with the principles of veterinary medical ethics. I accept as a lifelong obligation the continual improvement of my professional knowledge and competence. Good job. You may be seated.
Thank you, Carter. For my closing remarks each year, and I promise to keep them reasonably short, I identify one word that defines the graduating class or graduation itself. And this year, I chose the word opportunity. With 3 recent examples in the news, here's why. On January 28th of this year, Indeed, the job search company, released its list of the best jobs for 2025, based on competitive salary, sustained growth in the market, and work flexibility. Guess which career was #1 on their list? You nailed it, veterinarian. Your profession beat out physician, engineer, attorney, and others at the top of the list. That's pretty amazing. Here's something else that caught my eye in the news recently. Newsweek recently featured a Harris poll taken late last year of millennials, that's people 29 to 44 years of age, and Gen Zers, 13 to 28 years old, about the role of pets in the family. 43% of those surveyed said that they would opt for pets over children in the future. You try asking that question to somebody from and they'll say, you know, that's right. For these younger generations, pets are seen as more manageable than children, and they come with fewer long-term financial burdens. but and perhaps that helps you understand your role as veterinarians. You're going to be part pediatrician, part veterinarian. Lastly, the third thing that caught my attention was a paper that was published this March from the London School of Economics at the University of London. It's my alma mater. Not the London School of Economics. I wouldn't be smart enough to get in there. And the title of the paper coming out of there, and this is high quality, is The Value of Pets, the Quantifiable Impact of Pets on Life Satisfaction. And the authors, using careful statistical analysis, it was noted that having a cat or a dog to keep you company could boost your well-being as much as being married, think about that, or meeting regularly with friends or relatives. And the authors calculated that having an animal companion is worth up to $90,000 a year in life satisfaction. I'm getting a cat. What this all adds up to is that it's a wonderful time to be a veterinarian. The skills, compassion, and altruism of our profession have never been more valued by the public whom we serve, whether it's in the feedlot, dairy, stable, emergency clinic, animal shelter, or specialty hospital. Thank you, class of 2025, for elevating the reputation of our college. Reputation is earned not only in the classroom and the research laboratory, it's also developed through actions and interactions. When clients talk to me about their experiences in our large animal or our small animal hospitals, invariably they share their positive experiences with the students assigned to their patients. Thank you for representing us so well over the past year in our patient care programs, and for participating in many acts of kindness, such as Operation Border Health Preparedness and other deployments of the Veterinary Emergency Team, the recent Caldwell drive-through rabies clinic, and Operation Reach. I truly hope that your clinical experiences over the past year have helped you to understand the extraordinary responsibilities and privileges you will have in your professional careers. The quality of colleges of veterinary medicine is determined using a variety of metrics, including academic reputation, including that of its students, and its research productivity. In each of the two major national surveys released this year in 2025, your College of Veterinary Medicine achieved a top 5 ranking among the 33 veterinary colleges in the United States. These exemplary rankings reflect the quality of our students and our graduates, our outstanding faculty, administrators and staff, a highly effective curriculum, academic rigor, and the strong commitment of our university to supporting academic excellence in each of its programs. Thank you, Dr. Sams. The value of an A&M veterinary medical degree and an Aggie ring has never been more highly respected. There are shortages of veterinarians in many sectors of our profession. The role of animals in supporting the physical and mental health of human beings has never been stronger, and the unique training of veterinarians is increasingly important to prevent and control the next pandemic, which will spill over from some unexpected animal species. We have full confidence that you will make us proud as you enter the very best profession in the world. 4 years of hard work at our college and guidance from our university's core values have prepared you well for the adventures ahead. So, everybody, please join me in recognizing the accomplishments of the class of 2025, the world's newest veterinarians, with a final thundering round of applause. Now I'm going to ask our new graduates to do something. What I'd like you to do is take the signs that you received, all of your signs, a few minutes ago, stand up, turn towards the balcony up there. So turn around, face the balcony smiling, and hold the sign towards the balcony, the right way up, please, that says, "I'm an Aggie veterinarian." Great. So group, remain standing and turn the sign around to show thank you to everybody, and we're going to take another picture. Great job, graduates. Thank you very much. Please be seated again. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the 2025 commencement ceremony and the 105th class in veterinary medicine to graduate from Texas A&M University. I would like to invite all of you to join our graduates and our special guests at a reception immediately following this ceremony in the Bethencourt Ballroom on the second floor of the Memorial Student Center. Signs are going to be provided to help direct you to the ballroom. I ask you to please remain seated until the stage party and all graduates have exited the auditorium, and we then ask guests to meet their graduates in the foyer area and proceed to the Memorial Student Center. The 2025 commencement ceremony for the Doctor of Veterinary Medicine degree hereby stands adjourned. Gig 'em.